Hello crafters and welcome again to P2PCrafts online show, brought to you by From Picture to Page and Beyond. Papercrafts show our scrapbooking, mixed media and papercraft community. I'm your host Wendy Stewart and absolutely delighted to be with you this session. I've been a mad crazy scrapbooker, card maker, mixed media, art journaler, you name it, I've tried it. My latest obsession is travel journals, which is kind of ironic seeing I'm in Melbourne and I can't go anywhere, but at least I have my travel journals. So anyway, I am really excited to be part of this today. P2PCrafts online show is bringing you over 30 demonstrations and interviews with our talented retailers and guest artists. For all of the details, please go to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. You can get all the up-to-date show details there, plus links to our sponsors and all our guests. Now, while you're there, make sure you're on the email list so you are kept up to date of everything happening with the show, future shows to come, links to our replays, and links to all our talented retailers and guest artists. All the info you want is there. Now, I want to say a special thank you to our sponsors for this event, which is Darkroom Door and Uniquely Creative. Uniquely Creative specialise in curating kits of matching papers and products with the Creative Kit Club. And they are passionate about making beautiful stamps, dies, kits and embellishments. And as for Darkroom Door, if you don't know them already, you need to please go and check out these two amazing companies. They create unique red rubber stamps and stencils on the central coast of New South Wales. They are an Australian family-owned and operated business, and Darkroom Door believes in supporting independent craft stores through their blog, videos, workshops, and they continue to inspire stampers and artists worldwide. So please check them out, and we are deeply grateful to them for being part of the show. Now, whether you're watching live on Facebook with us right now, or a replay, or on YouTube, please say hi, hit the like button, send us some love. We would love some hearts and some likes and whatever you want. Ask any questions you want. I will endeavour to ask our guests to answer them during the session. If not, they will definitely go back in after the session and answer them for you. So I hope you're ready because I'm super excited to welcome Jannette from JCraft. Hello, Jannette.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very excited.
I'm very excited to have you with us today, and I can't wait to hear about all the goodies you've got. So, Jannette, there might be a few people who don't know about JCraft, so would you mind telling them just a little bit about how you started and what you possibly specialise in, please?
Okay, I started probably about 20 years ago, just scrapbooking with friends. And then the last 5-6 years, it's people asked me to do classes. I thought, okay, that classes, products. And I got into the foam around and the flowers. It's just kind of snowballed from that. But all good. Yeah, lots of pretty things.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, your sound's dropping in and out a little bit, so we're just going to try and adjust that for you. So if you just give us one moment. So we can see you just fine. It was just the sound was just a bit muffled, but hang 10. So, Jannette, while we're doing that, would you like to tell us what you're going to share with us today, please?
Today we're going to use one of the Stamperia Christmas cards, the Classic Christmas. And I'll show you a couple of cards and tags. We're just going to use what's there. So there's not a lot of thinking involved. We've got a beautiful Christmas card. It's very simple, and probably lots of people have got these things at home anyway, so you can use some of the stash that you've already got. But you'll see as we go along. It's really easy, but pretty at the end.
Sure. I'm so looking forward to it. Now, Jannette, your sound's still a little bit problematic for us. So if you can just talk a little louder and as close to maybe your phone or device as you could, that would be great. I just don't want anyone to miss out on anything that you're going to be doing for us today.
No worries.
Awesome. Wonderful. So, Jannette, if you're ready, I will get you to swap over your camera and I'll come back and we'll get the demo started.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So I hope you're excited. Jannette has got some amazingly beautiful products to show us today and some projects that she's getting ready. And as soon as she's ready, I'll flip the camera over. So please go and check out the JCraft website. There's amazing things on there. Jannette is going to come back and give us some more information about what's on the website and some specials that she's got for the show. So I'm just giving her a moment to get her camera sorted out and we will come back to you. So just bear with me one moment and I will come back just in a moment. Hello everybody, sorry for the technical difficulties. I think Jannette's all sorted, so here we go again. Take it away, Jannette, you're on.
Hi everyone, welcome to JCraft. Today I'm going to show you some quick, easy cards using Stamperia Classic Christmas. This comes in an 8x8 and also a 12x12. We're going to use a few things out of here, and we're going to start by making this pretty little card. Already made for you here, so all I did was cut out the house.
Beautiful, Jannette.
And we just mounted it. Now, because I've already used the house out of the other pad, we're going to use a beautiful little kitten on this one. So here we are with the card, and I've already pre-cut the pieces out. We're going to fold this card in half. This measures 10 by 7. Folded in half will give you a 5 by 7 card.
And is that just basic white cardstock, Jannette, or is it a special GSM or anything like that?
I like 250.
250, yeah, perfect.
My card bases. So
wonderful.
Folded in half. And I've cut out a mat here, which is 4 7/8 by 6 7/8.
Yes.
We're just going to ink around the edges using the Wendy Vecchi Make Art ink in the acorn colour and one of the smoothies here.
Wonderful. And we just want to thank everybody for being patient while we ironed out some technical difficulties. So thank you for watching and thank you for your patience. That's what happens with live stuff. You never know what technology is going to do. But we're all good now. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, Jannette. You keep going. You're doing great.
That's it. All right. And then I'm just going to glue it down with just some of my Cosmic Shimmer acrylic glue.
Oh, I like the back of that paper too. It's very pretty.
It is very pretty, and I've actually used some of that in the little tag that I'm going to...
Oh, fantastic.
Nice and quick. Glue it in the middle, and that just goes straight down. Then I have put the little tip here again. I'm going to ink. They're very straightforward.
And Jannette, what are the sponges you're using, please?
These are the smoothies, which are these ones here, mini smoothies. So they're latex smoothies, and they're good for ink blending as well.
Oh, fantastic. And I'm sure, and you stock them on the JCraft website, I assume?
Yeah, they're all on the website.
Wonderful.
I think I've got to hand everything that I'm using today, so that if there is anything that you can't see,
yes.
Out, and I'm pretty sure I should have it right beside me somewhere.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
I've got another white mat here, which is 4.5 by 6.5. I'm just going to ink the edges of that too.
And can you just remind us what was the colour of the ink you're using to edge the edges, please?
It is acorn.
Thank you.
And I like to keep them just in a little tin foil, just so that they don't mark your benches or your work.
Yes, absolutely. Now, if I went and bought some of those, hubby dearest would get excited and think I was going to make some yummy treats. Yeah, but that's not going to happen.
So I've got some foam tape on the back of this already, so I'm just going to peel that off. And stick that down. And then I'm going to glue the little kitten on.
So it's only the white piece that you used foam tape to mount on, correct, Jannette?
Yeah, everything else is flat.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much.
Diamond. Then that goes on there like that.
Very cute. Very, very cute.
now what we're going to do, and I'm just going to put my lid in the glue so that it doesn't block. We're going to use this Merry Christmas die here.
Okay.
And it'll come out looking like this.
Beautiful.
So the die comes in 3 sections. So you've got the shadow, you've got your Merry Christmas on there, and then you've got a little perforated dotted line if you want to have a little bit of a border on it too. So what I've done for this one, I've just put some double-sided sticky tape across the strip of the Waratah cardstock.
Yes.
And use the die, cut it out, so then it ends up like this. So you've still got your double sticky on here. Then I'm going to remove the double-sided tape. And just a couple little bits here. It's going to be a bit stubborn. That's it. Then what I'm going to do, use some of the gilding flakes. Now these have been around a long time, and you pick different ways to use them. So these have the little pots in them. They've got the little applicator. And if you're not using double-sided tape, they've got the flake and glitter glue in with them. And they come in quite a few different colours.
Oh, brilliant.
So I'm using Silver Moon today. And I'm just going to sprinkle on a few, just where the double-sided tape is.
Okay. And is that a blending brush you're using, Jannette?
It is a blending brush. This is some of the Nuvo precision brushes.
Oh,
and
beautiful.
Just press it in to start with. You can even turn it on upside down. And then we're just going to rub off the excess. Make it look a bit more Christmassy.
Definitely. And Jannette, do you think we would be able to reuse the bits that you're flicking off there if we had a piece of paper underneath and put them back into the jar?
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Near that.
That looks fantastic.
There's a couple of bits not quite out there. So we'll put that aside, and then after that, you cut out the solid white piece.
Yes.
This part of the die. I'm just going to mount this onto here with a little bit of glue again.
Wonderful.
A little bit messy with the gilding flake, but
it's creating such a beautiful effect for the card. It's all worth it in the end.
it is, yeah. So that's
So Margaret was just asking what the weight of the cardstock is, and you said 250 GSM, didn't you?
yes, it is, yeah.
Yep, 250 GSM, Margaret.
If you can do it a bit thinner, but it doesn't give you a solid enough card base. If you can use 100, and if you use a 300, it gives you a nice solid card base, but it doesn't fold or crease very nicely. So I find 250s usually the way to go.
Wonderful.
So all I'm going to do now is put some glue on the back here. Stick that.
Gorgeous. And if I could just get you to move the card a little bit to the left so that it's in the center. Yep, perfect. In the center of the shot. That's wonderful. Beautiful, Jannette.
So then what I'll do, I'll just get some glue again. I'm just going to highlight a few pieces. So the ribbon, and it's just like drawing with a glue bottle. Just a few bits here and there. And now I will get some paper out. So now I'm going to use some of the Diamond Frost glitter in Frosty Dawn.
Oh, you got to have some glitter.
Oh, I've got to have some glitter, especially at Christmas.
Glitter anytime is good, Jannette. You know I love glitter.
And just tap that off. And that's
Beautiful. If I could just get you to take the card a little higher up the screen. Yep. And perfect. Now we can see the glitter. It's catching beautifully. Thank you.
yep, so
Gorgeous, Jannette. Absolutely gorgeous.
that one I've done it on the roof and things, but this one, yeah. So that's the first one.
Wonderful. You're going great. You've got another 20 minutes, so keep going. You're all good.
Yeah, because I'm going to be a little bit shorter on time now, aren't I? Never mind.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, so the next one is going to be Slimline.
I'm loving the Slimline cards. Honestly, beautiful.
There's lots around. I'm going to be using the Pink Fresh, which has got a beautiful rope kind of design around the edges. There's quite a few with stitched edges around, but this one's got like a rope design on it. You can just see on the edges there. A little bit different.
Very elegant for Christmas or, wedding invitations or engagement cards or something like that. Just beautiful.
Absolutely. And I'm going to do a quick little flower on here with the Lady E Poinsettia 2 die, which is our latest one.
Fantastic.
Very quick and easy, and it is made out of paper. So we're using some leaves from this Lady E die.
Yes.
The petals from the new Poinsettia 2.
Well, I can tell you everybody's loving the cards and what you're showing us so far. There's a lot of love coming toward you on our comments on Facebook.
Thank you. All right, so I put out a card base, which is 8 inches by 9, folded in half, down 4 by 9.
Okay.
A bigger mat, which is a large card from here with the rope edge. And then I've used the small one with the rope edge to cut this out.
Beautiful.
Now, this was just a bit of a scrap that was left over from something else. And it started off looking like this. It was just a border piece that was left over, but the die fit in perfectly. And that's going to be one of the mats for the card. So again, we'll just put the ink around the edges. Super quick today.
It's beautiful, Jannette. Everybody's loving the cards. Everybody's loving the cards.
But the paper does it all for you, really. It really does, because whatever you look at in pads, you get your idea from it. It's super inspiring.
And Stamperia really have beautiful projects and products, and every single one of their stamp pads is totally drool worthy, I think.
Absolutely.
But then, I think I'm biased. I love their work and I love their products. So,
Got the inking done.
Beautiful.
And so the dark one, I'm just going to do flat onto the card.
And Jannette, could you just remind us what glue you're using again, please?
I can. I'll just stick this one down. It's the Cosmic Shimmer Specialist Acrylic Glue.
Thank you.
And it comes in 4 sizes now. This is the largest size, and then it comes in 3 smaller ones.
Yep.
Just fantastic.
Wonderful.
So on the mat, I've put some foam tape again already.
Great.
We run that off. Push that down.
That just looks so effective.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And
if I could just get you to scoot your card just a smidge over to the left, that would be wonderful. Yep, perfect. Thank you, Jannette.
Okay, and I've already cut out a Merry Christmas again and a mat. So
Great.
put these 2 together. Actually, I'll put that on there because I haven't stuck it.
Beautiful, Jannette. And Jannette, does that die cut out easily? You know how some dies tend to stick, and you've really got to get out your awl or something sticky or pokey to get all the little bits out. It seems like it's come out really easily from the die.
It's so good. It's
Brilliant.
So good. Now we're just going to put together little flowers and leaves.
Beautiful.
So all I've done is I've cut out 2 layers of poinsettia, and in the same size I've cut out the bottom ones which act as the leaf.
How beautiful. And those were from the Lady E dies you showed us at the start of the session.
Yeah, this is our latest poinsettia 2, the flowers, and
yes.
then the leaves are from one of the older ones, but they're just pretty perfect for this now.
Beautiful. But all these amazing products can be found on the JCraft website, ladies, and if there's any gents watching, it's all there. So please go and check it out.
So all I'm doing is just folding them in half a little bit.
And Jannette, Irene is asking, can she get those egg-shaped blending foams from you? And I believe the answer is yes.
It is. It certainly is.
Yes, Irene, you can. Jannette can easily enable that purchase.
Yeah. I'm just going to offset these 2, and I'd normally use the hot glue gun for this, but
yes,
I forgot to plug it in. Silly me.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Fine. Put on some leaves on the bottom, and I
That's so simple, but so effective and stunning, and so elegant for that card.
And then what I would do, I just put a blob of hot glue in the middle here like this, and I'd put on a few of the Dress My Craft flower pearls.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Trish, for posting the link to the adhesives on Jannette's website. We appreciate it very much.
I'm just going to put it down. Right. Can you still see all right?
Yes, all good. Thank you, Jannette. Beautiful. And the lovely Trish is posting lots of links to your website and where people can find the products, so we deeply appreciate that.
Thank you, Trish. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put a couple of leaves down.
Yes.
Just random. And I can still put that under the flower because it's not dry.
Okay. You're going great, Jannette. We've got about 10 minutes to go, so.
And then this one here, I'm just going to cut into pieces just to give a few layers.
Thank you.
Under there. And then just bring closer to the flower.
No, that's gorgeous. And, even not just for cards, but on your scrapbook layouts or beyond the page layouts or Christmas gifts, all of this would just be perfect.
Even on the top of a present or something.
Anything, yep, absolutely. And if I could get you to move the card to the left, that'd be wonderful. Yep. And go back down toward your desk. And a little to your left. There you go. Perfect.
2 different versions, different colours, and that's just pretty well scratched.
Yeah, gorgeous, Jannette. Absolutely gorgeous.
We will also do a little tag.
Oh, how cute.
Again, the paper pads have got absolutely everything in them. So that's all I've done there is just cut out one of these.
And that's from the Stamperia pad that you were showing us, Jannette?
Yes, it is. The
Yes.
Classic Christmas. The 12 by 12 size is $20.
Yes.
And the 8 by 8 size is $13. So
Wonderful.
You find the prices are pretty good.
Wonderful.
Now, again, all I've done is just cut around it, just fussy cut around it.
Beautiful. And it's not too bad, the fussy cutting. It's almost kind of straight line, sort of.
Yeah, with the tags, it's pretty easy, yeah.
Beautiful, Jannette.
Bit of ink. Firm tape
Yep.
on one slightly
Yes.
bigger, and then I'll put a white one out that's slightly bigger than that too. So.
Sure. And you haven't really re-inked that sponge. You've been using that sponge the whole time you've created all these projects with us today. So that's really great.
Yeah, and they're so smooth and very dense. They're awesome. So they do last a long time.
Yeah. And if I could just get you to move the projects more towards the top of your screen, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Can you see?
Yes, I can now. Thank you.
Sorry. Backing. And then what I've done with this, I actually cut out of the front cover, so there's lots on the front and the back.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I always cut up the front covers of all the Stamperia pads because there's so much you can do with all those images on there.
Absolutely. So then I just got a bit of glue on my finger.
Yes.
Anybody knows me knows that I don't like messy fingers, but for this, right?
Oh, that's adorable. I can tell you're missing your hot glue gun today, possibly, Jannette.
Yeah, I am. I got it here ready and just didn't switch it on. But never mind. That's all right. So then I'm just going to dip this in the gilding flakes as well, just to put a little bit around the outside.
So a tiny bit of bling to sparkle it all up.
Yeah, just around the outside, not heaps. And then that will just get stuck on. Like that.
Oh, beautiful, Jannette.
So it's just got a little bit on.
So simple, so effective, but absolutely elegant and stunning.
I would mess around with that a little bit more normally, but
Sure.
hole punch.
Well, you can take it, you can take it as far as you want to go. You can really go to town with it and keep going and embellish and do whatever you wish.
Yeah, good. And just put a bit of ribbon through.
Absolutely beautiful, Jannette.
And then I'd put a little bit of glitter on here too.
Just to finish it off.
Yeah, just to give it a bit of.
Absolutely beautiful.
It highlights the berries a little bit too.
Very effective.
And then when the glue dries, it will dry clear. But
Gorgeous. Oh yeah, we can just see the bling bling happening on there. And if I could just get you to hold the card up a bit higher, up towards the top of the camera. No, away from you, Jannette. Sorry. Yep, perfect. There you go.
it'll dry like the glitter.
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
So that's those two. Then I've got a couple that I have a couple of other things just to show you.
Sure.
Now, it was originally just a cheap thing I bought, I think, from a reject shop for $2,
Yes.
something like that. So I cut out the Christmas tree, got rid
Yes.
of that. I painted the wreath with some gesso, and then I sprinkled on some of the glitter jewels
Fantastic.
and the glacier ice, and then all I did from the paper pad, I cut out this one here
Oh, beautiful, Jannette.
in the round and just smack it on the back. little bit of glitter,
Gorgeous.
a couple of poinsettias that are in the paper pad as well, and a bit of glitter. And then you've got
What a beautiful decoration or a gift for someone. Absolutely gorgeous.
that's that one. This is another one that I did. This will become a class.
Yes.
I'm just waiting to see whether I can have them here or whether they'll need to go out in kit form.
True. Very true. We don't quite know what's happening just yet.
And that comes on an easel as well. You understand?
Wonderful.
Again, that's just a panel cut out of the pad. Merry Christmas is out of the festive sentiment stamps, which has got quite a lot on it.
That's a wonderful collection of sentiment stamps. Absolutely brilliant.
That one's $15, so it's pretty well priced.
Brilliant.
The other one I did again, which is just a panel cut out paper pad, and I made it into a shaker card.
I love the sparkly card, Jannette. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so I just put a bit of glitter and glue on the house roof and things before I made it into the card, just so that it's got a bit to carry through. Again, just a matte.
Wonderful.
And some craft colour cardstock.
Fantastic.
The other one, which was this one here that I've made, that was just another circle, and again using the die. And that one opens out.
Oh, fantastic. And I was just wondering, will you be posting pictures of all of these, possibly either on your Facebook page or on your website, so people can have a closer look?
Yeah, yes, I will. Probably the ones I'm going to use for the kit, I will wait until...
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Things done, but all the rest of them, yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Yeah, so that's about it.
Fantastic. So I'm going to give you a moment to just turn your camera around, and I'll come back and have a chat to you.
Cool. See you soon.
Thank you. Wasn't that fantastic? Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody, but you know, that's just the way the net is sometimes. So Jannette's just getting set. She's going to come on and tell us where we can get all these products and how we can find out more about JCraft, the classes they offer. And I think she might have a discount or something for us. So let me just see if Jannette's ready and I'll come back and talk to her. So Jannette, just give me a thumbs up when you're ready and I'll do that. Just give Jannette one more second. She's just about set. All right, here we go. Welcome back. Hello.
Hi.
It's okay. We got through it. Technology and all.
I don't know what happened there, but never mind.
Never mind. So please tell us if you've got some specials for us or where people can find you and where they can get all these beautiful goodies you've just shown us.
Okay, so this weekend, at the moment I'm doing free shipping on any order over $100, but as an added incentive for this weekend, which would have been our lovely Sandown show,
yes,
I'm doing a 20% off all dies, but unfortunately excluding the Lady E ones, but every other die we will have 20% off.
Fantastic.
If you put your order in and use the code SANDOWN in capitals 20, that will apply the discount. So as well as your free shipping, you get 20% off the majority of dyes.
Wonderful. And Jannette, will you come back later and pop that code into the comments so that everyone can access it, please?
Yeah, and it's on the JCraft website as well.
Great.
And on my Facebook page.
Okay. Wonderful.
Today, the Merry Christmas die is only $8, so with the 20% off that you get another $1.60 off it, so that's bringing that into a nice big price die, which is excellent. So www.jcraft.com, the website, you can find everything. Feel free to ring me or email me if there's anything you're not sure about, and I'm happy to help anytime.
Wonderful. And Michelle will have all these, all the links to your website on our Picture to Page website as well, so people can access that. So Jannette, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for being with us today. I loved hosting your session. Thank you for being patient, and we got through it.
We did. And thank you to you, Wendy, too, and Michelle, and everybody's just doing a great job.
My pleasure. It's been my absolute pleasure to do this session with you, and I will catch you soon. Thanks. Bye for now, Jannette.
Bye.
So thank you, everybody. Yeah, we had a few technical difficulties, but we got through it. So this is Wendy Stewart signing off. It's been my pleasure to bring sessions to you today. I will see you soon. And remember, for all things JCraft, please go and visit their website. And don't forget, there's plenty of great other sessions coming up. So stay tuned. So this is me signing off. Bye for now.